The LAX 200, the Pro Line Laser Outdoor, comes with a laser, protective vinyl laser pouch, a metal wall plate, a magnetic ceiling target, pulse line receiver, batteries, and a hard shell case. The LAX 200, the Pro Line Laser, comes with a laser, protective vinyl laser pouch, metal wall plate, a magnetic ceiling target, batteries, and a hard shell case.
Hi, I'm Jason Becker with Stabila. This tool I'm going to show you is the new LAX 200 Pro Line Crossline Laser. And you can see here with the design that we have here, it's a nice compact laser. It's part of our tool pouch series of lasers that I talked about. What I mean by tool pouch laser is it's small enough that it fits in your pouch. And the reason why that's nice is I can work all day and I always have a laser with me. So what's different about this one is you can see the rubber cladding on the outside. That helps with the durability. This laser will actually take a 3-foot drop to concrete and you can pick it up and go right back to work. At Stabila, we always try to make the tools real durable so they can make it through the job site. The next unique design on this laser here is this built-in swivel. And when you shut this built-in swivel, it covers up all the laser parts so when you put it in your pouch they don't get all scratched up. One more quick thing I want to show you is a switch. When I turn the laser on here, with that switch there, it frees the pendulum and the laser is able to set a level on its own. But when I shut it off, it all locks together so that when it wiggles around the back of the truck as I'm driving back and forth to the job site, it stays calibrated. So I want to tell you a little bit more about line lasers on the inside of buildings too. Line lasers are probably the best lasers to use when you're working on an interior application. And the reason for it is when I turn it on, you'll see it. Line lasers like this are real easy to see inside. They're steady. You don't have to wait for the beam to spin around. And they're real thin. So it's really easy to mark the center of the beam when you're doing an application. On the wall, you'll see that we have a crossline laser. So we have a horizontal line, it's level, and a vertical line, it's plumb. If I toggle through my options on here, though, I can switch just to vertical only. If maybe I'm doing some cabinet layout, or I can do horizontal only if I'm going to do some horizontal leveling of cabinets. In the background here, you can see that the cabinets have already been set. And up on top here, the black border around here is actually a form for concrete. They're going to come through here in a little bit and pour concrete into these forms here, and they're going to be concrete countertops. So I'm just going to show you as an application, as a demonstration, that I can use this horizontal line as a benchmark to check and see if they're level before they pour it. So how we do that is we always raise the laser above the work that we're doing so that nothing interferes it. And now with that big fan angle of that laser, what I mean by that is how wide open that laser beam goes, I can cover the whole kitchen on this side here. So what I'll do is I'll walk from point to point and with my tape measure down from the laser beam down to the countertop and to make sure that my number's consistent. So if I go here in the middle of the countertop here, the laser's hitting the tape at 1 3/4, right? Hit the next spot, 1 3/4. Hit the corner here, 1 3/4. I'll go over to the next countertop, and I've got 1 3/4. So they're perfect. They're ready to pour, and the laser line shows it.
The LAX 200, the Pro Line Laser Outdoor, comes with a laser, protective vinyl laser pouch, a metal wall plate, a magnetic ceiling target, pulse line receiver, batteries, and a hard shell case.
In respect to all the applications we showed you on the residential job site, crossline lasers like this that fit in a pouch are becoming more and more popular on commercial sites also. This new design that we have built into it, we've got a rare earth magnet mounted in the back of this integrated swivel to this laser, right? So what that means is if we have steel studs like this, it connects, and it connects good. You don't have to worry about it falling off or from a vibration of somebody hitting a steel stud of it coming down. So now that it's stuck on there well, all I have to do is rotate that laser into the area that I want, and I can go to work. That horizontal beam there that I have that used as a benchmark, on this one right here, close by, I can see it. It's pretty bright. But because it's an open job site, when I go to find a benchmark around the room, I may need to use my receiver. And the reason why I can use a receiver with this is we put the pulse line technology into our LAX Pro line also. So what that means is with a receiver, when I can't see that line, even if I'm 100 feet away, I can use the receiver and it's going to pick up exactly where that laser is at. So I'll move down here and I'll show you. I'll turn the receiver on, and even as I drop it in here, you'll hear that it's going to give me an even tone when I hit 0. That means I'm lined up. I'm going to make my mark right there.